Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showcasing a few more characters in Undertale capability contesting. So, since most of you have already seen my first showcase on Pacifist and Tears in the Rain, here's a showcase on the other characters. So the second character is Papyrus. So the first move is Bone Trap. You have to click twice to actually use the move, but if you click it once, it puts a bone in your hand. And then you can click anywhere, and then it puts a bone right there. If a Kara, or a boss, or a Frisk, basically any enemy, touches the trap, they will be stunned and they also take damage. The next attack is Bone Wall. So it's a defensive move. It's a bone wall of 100 health. It's used to block Karas from getting past you. Bone Wave. It summons a few bones in front of you. Bone Zone. It summons a normal bone zone, and then landing zones. It summons small bone walls that also become bigger over time. The character has 180 health. And you can also do this with the bone zone, which looks pretty cool. Anyways, on to the next character. Alright, this is the next character. Swap Sands. It's basically just Underverse Swap. First attack is Sharp Bones, Rush Bones, and Bone Cage, and then Bone Mastery. What Bone Mastery does is put 2 bones in your hands, and then you can attack the Karas with it. And then Multiverse Chaos. It summons a lot of spiked bones that are supposed to target any close Karas or Frisk to you. On to the next character. Alright, the next character is Science Sands. The first attack is Healer Sentry. A sentry follows you for about 12 seconds and it summons potions that you can grab and it heals you. It's a good move just in case if you're low on health, because Science is not that tanky. He only has 20 health. Well, 200 health. 200 health. I got that wrong. Alright, Poisonous Experiment. You basically throw a glass bottle. If a Kara or Frisk runs into it, they will take damage. Sentry defense attack. So it summons 2 sentries that follow you, and you have to click to use them. If you click one, it will use one, and if you click again, it will use the other. The next attack is Boomerang Bones. It summons 2 bones that are attached to each other. They go forward and then go back. And then Bone Attack. It summons 3 spinning bones. On to the next character. Alright, here's the next character, Fell Sands. The passive is that it has this rage bar. The rage goes up when you kill an enemy. And once your bar is full, you get a 5th attack called Blaster Ride, and then it brings you to phase 2. So attack 1, Bone Attack. It summons 5 spinning bones. Bone Fall summons a falling bone zone twice, and then Bone Stab. It summons 3 pairs of 2 bones, and then Edgy Ultimate. It summons 2 Gas Blasters. Alright, let me show you when the rage bar is full. Alright, here's phase 2. Basically, ride a giant Gas Blaster. The first attack is Fire Floor. It summons a few bone walls. Rapid Blast It summons 3 big Gaster Blasters that shoot, and then Splash Bone and Bone Attack. It summons a lot of spin bones. On to the next character. Alright, here's the next character. The character is Negative Sands. You start out with 200 health, and you have a passive Sorrow Meter. It's a bar that goes up slowly, or apparently, I think if you kill it, the bar goes up, and it also goes up by itself. The higher the bar is, the slower you are, but the more health you get. When it gets to one of these like lines, you get a health buff. Alright. The first attack is Sad Blaster. It summons a Gaster Blaster that shoots. Alright, Negativity. Any Kara in this range, they'll be pushed back. Sad Spin. It's just a spin bone, but it does do quite a lot of damage if you use it with Sadness. So what Sadness does is pull a Kara towards you. And here's Sad Bones. So it summons some bones to a target, and then when it goes to that target, the bones explode. Alright. I'll show you when the first bar is finished. Be right back. Alright, the first bar is finished. What it basically does, it surrounds you with a little bit of blue aura, and then it goes away. And then you get your health buff by 70. I'll show you when it gets to the next stripe. Alright, the bar is ready. It's going to make the blue aura in a few seconds. And should happen about now. There. Now I have 340 health. I'll show you what happens when I get to the last part of the Sorrow Meter. Alright, the bar is almost done. In just a few seconds, it's about to make the blue aura on there. So now we have a new attack called Revert. What it does is, let's say if you're at low health, you've been attacked pretty badly. What Revert does, it heals you. And that's it for Negative Sands. On to the next one. Alright, here's the last character I'm going to be showing for today. It's Dan Sands. He has 210 health, and he has this passive of damage. Once you reach 2,000 damage, basically you've dealt 2,000 damage to something, you get a special move called Final Showdown. It's an AoE move. It does lots of damage. I'm not going to be showing it for today because I don't think I'm going to be able to solo as Dan Sands just to deal 2,000 damage to show off Final Showdown. Alright, here's the first attack. Dance Blast. It summons a Gaster Blaster, then the beam starts spinning. Looks like this. Alright, here's Dancing Bones. It summons spinning bones around you, and Dan Sands does a dance. And then here's Kick Down. Basically, you stomp on the ground. And then Whirlwind. You do a dance, and it pushes your enemies back. Alright, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.